How can you reach that high? That's bogus! We have to use it on Dadgum and Devilia! What? Why? Why? Alright, I conferred with the expert, and I think he and I came to an agreement. I'm gonna continue on once story part 2 is done. Then I'll see all of the events. And then we'll do the finale. That should make sense. So, 1-5. Moments before the assault on the Queen's space station.
I'll go. I'm better at annihilation battles than you.
For the Queen, or the space station battle?
You're deluding yourself, Snow White. You may fight well, but by raw specs, you're no match for me.
Really?
The space station is no match for your clever tricks. It will be a contest of raw strength.
Why hasn't Snow White's an inventor? She could have made some better stuff by now.
And I have no intention of making Isabel carry someone as heavy as you. Haran, you might die.
They all could die. This situation is,
That's precisely why I should go. You, all of you, must survive until the very end. You're utterly mad, after all.
You can't say that what you're about to do.
I deem your way superior to Eden's. An ideal, indeed.
Really?
Yet you have forgiven the Ark. Something we could never bring ourselves to do. In that, you are the madder ones. You neither despise the Ark, nor cherish it enough to extend a hand. And still you burden yourself with its troubles, sparing them even the smallest inconvenience. Only one truly consumed by madness could live so. That very madness is my ideal. But I am not as mad as you.
I see.
I could not cast aside my own feelings for the sake of some greater design. You are most worthy of bearing that glorious title. Of that, there can be no doubt.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
As for us, we shall never claim it.
You don't have to.
How lamentable. Yet what can be done? We are not quite so mad as you. So remain as you are, mad. Bear that glorious title. Become true pioneers as your very name proclaims.
I'm always gonna call them the Goddess Squad, but I see what you mean.
Drive all who follow you mad. For it is always the mad who change the world.
There is some truth to that. Won't go into the other side of that, though.
I'll leave the Queen to you all. See to it that her head strikes the ground. I promise.
Although, I don't know. Snow White's track record as of late hasn't been the best.
So thou art going? Yes. This is something only I can do.
Yeah, you literally are the only one who can fly up there.
Wouldst thou quaff a cup afore thou takest thy leave? Sorry, no drunk driving.
Yeah, that might not be the best in this case.
Aye, then I shall ready me one of mine choicest bottles.
For when you return.
When thou returnest, we shall quaff a cup together.
What'd I say about these daggum flags?
You really think I'll come back? Ho! Was thy desire to perish so? I'm not planning on it, but the chances of survival are slim. 'Tis a mighty draught for one to quaff alone, methinks. Then don't drink it just yet. Save it.
Okay.
If you're bragging that it's so good, it must be really something. Aye, I shall be waiting. Off with thee then.
They made a good team.
Okay.
Of course, because you got short range and long range.
Papillon.
My, you're like a ghost. How'd you know I was here?
She always knows where you are.
You haven't stopped staring at me ever since the mission was decided. Weren't you going to say something to me?
Well, I don't really know. Must have slipped my mind.
No, really.
Papillon. Go back to the Ark.
Yeah, at this point, I don't think there's much you can do.
This isn't a defensive mission anymore. It's an all-out assault. You don't need to risk your life just because you're a hostage.
You haven't trusted me this entire time, and now you're letting me go?
It doesn't matter anymore, it seems.
Did you plant a bomb on me or something? I'm not gonna blow up when I get to the Ark, am I?
That's actually a good idea.
Dadgummit.
I admit, I doubted you. You came across as frivolous and entirely self-absorbed.
And I don't anymore?
You didn't run.
You did not.
I don't know why, but you didn't.
And dadgum Dorothy isn't even here.
You stood your ground and fought with us. Maybe it was the desperation of the moment, but I really liked seeing that. That's why I'm letting you go. I don't want you to die.
And I get why.
You've actually developed some camaraderie in such a short time?
Maybe.
I think that's very warranted for what you were doing.
No. Actually, yeah. I think everyone feels the same.
You were putting in work.
Well, aren't you easy to please?
It may seem that way to you. Go on then. But promise me one thing. You can tell the Ark whatever you want. Just don't say a word about Eden.
Will you do that?
This place was built by people who dreamed of paradise. And I don't want anyone trampling through it. Can you promise me that?
You know Dorothy's... You know what Dorothy's doing though, right?
Wouldn't it be better if you just killed me?
It's not easy. But I'm doing it because you seem like a good person.
Me? But I'm a spy. I side with whoever gives me the most benefit.
You don't need information on Eden. You have way more valuable information about what the Queen is doing. You don't need to say anything.
You're a much better person than you give yourself credit for. I'll take that as your promise. I've just sent you a safe route. If you're alone, you should be able to slip out of this area without much trouble.
Okay. Now I'm not so sure. Do I want us to save the Ark and then have something else to deal with? Because here's my thinking. If we do rescue the Ark, are they going to recognize that only one looked like Rappy? Is that going to cause problems for us?
Go now.
And if you also join the Ark and tell them about Marion.
And don't die.
I'm not sure which outcome I prefer.
Will I get to see you again?
Hard to say.
But all right.
There's no time to bask in our victory. Let's move on to the next mission.
Let's see what the next event has to say. And your right shoulder and arm. Okay. Yeah.
We are nearly there. Do hang in a little longer.
I mean, this is a desperate assault.
I will!
You push your speed even further. You feel it, your limit approaching fast until control. Do we have a plan to catch you? Well, no, we can't catch you. You're too close to the station. You've got to make it inside at least. Your lower half is gone. I see.
Haran!
Leave the rest to me.
You're launching her? You surge into the downpour? I was hoping you could make it to the station. Should she turn back? Oh, they putting in work. They putting in work. Isabel watches. When she's sure Haran made it, she closes her eyes. I don't know if she could have survived that.
Darling, to see you once more.
Dude, she can't survive that. Okay, nah, seriously?
What a squalid, damp place.
Serious? We gotta get this queen. We gotta get this queen, you all.
How perfectly it suits a hideous wretch like you.
Why is it damp? Powder scatters in the air.
Be grateful to my comrades fighting beneath you. I would have delighted in tormenting you further, but that would put their lives at risk.
Yeah, you gotta hurry.
A pity. But I shall end this swiftly.
The powder spreads further. Sparks jump and crackle across the space, and an ominous sound reverberates all around.
This is a self-replicating predatory virus I prepared just for you.
Really?
The more foolishly large you are, the more there is to feed on, and the more ferociously it multiplies. Now then, fall.
There's no security defenses, right? Like inside? I would think you would only be concerned about outside.
Your Highness, methinks the Nyutas in the area have dwindled greatly.
That would make sense.
Then the spice station will fall soon.
You mean the space station?
'Tis the space station, Your Highness, and yet, after all this time, naught has happened.
It might just take some time.
Believe in them, Chime. They have placed their very lives on the line to defeat the Queen.
Maybe can one of you catch Isabel? Maybe she's not gone? Because if she's completely engulfed, there's no way to get her.
And when one stakes life itself, miracles are wont to follow. Understood. I, Chime, have foolishly imagined defeat and spouted nonsense. I shall trust you and fight.
Okay.
Yes, let us do precisely that.
Crown and Chime atop Trom, tearing through the battlefield with unstoppable force. Yeah, if there's one safe place, I think there is. Each sweep of your spear crown shatters and pierces any raptor that dares to block their path, while Chime hurls bomb after bomb, sending enemies flying in all directions. Crimson light rains down from above. Yeah, not a single one touches you.
Your Highness! Indivilia lieth before us.
Again? Why do you still have a smile? You keep losing!
Shall we hold her here?
I don't know. What's the best choice?
Alrighty.
Okay.
Hold on tight, Chime. We ride at full speed. Forward, Trom.
Trom slams its hooves harder to the ground, surging forward with explosive force. Acceleration so great the surrounding landscape dissolves in a blur. A massive chunk of steel crashes down. How did it? Who aimed that? Wait, is it the station? All right! The Queen is ascending slowly, steadily, drawing closer to the surface. And then all at once, the relentless barrage of crimson light comes to a halt.
It seems it has fallen.
It's time!
We did it!
Space station neutralized.
Well, if there's one thing, you took out a massive threat to everyone else.
Initiating death blow sequence.
Death blow sequence?
Do remind me, what was that again? Fall back! We must retreat, Your Highness. Should we be ensnared, all is lost.
Ah, so that was the plan. Very well. Fall back.
Are we still going through with the blowing up Eden part? Wait. Oh, I thought that was Haran. Oh. No!
There is still a matter of revenge I must see through.
No. I'm not even worried about that. Yeah, I'm not even worried about that.
Just as I thought.
But Crown can block? Wait, is that the point? To make Crown focus on defense? Yeah.
Worry not, Chime. I will ensure you are safe.
Nah, not like this.
Yes. You are truly suited to die for others.
Kilo and Talos are right there, right?
Continue shouldering their lives and missions until your death.
Nah, I refuse to let Crown be defeated by you. Your blade gains terrifying speed and locks on a chime like a predator, relentless in its pursuit. I wish we gave you some sort of weapon again. Flicker of relief. If you watch the king's back standing before him, blocking everything. Yeah, you're aiming at Chime. Okay. Your spear meets the tail blade. Strange sensation. Your body feels sluggish?
I've been sprinkling the Alva particles you like, letting them seep in.
You realized?
Does it please you?
Chime, retreat!
Dadgummit.
It's already too late.
Where's Kilo and Talos? What?
Indeed. I expected you would do that.
Where are they? You should not have infinite attempts to do this. Crashes down with lethal force. Oh, but that's not good. We lost. She's not gone, but I never thought I'd see her defeated. You step back, putting distance between them. Dude, that irritates. I'm not gonna lie though. Why is Chime even here?
Your Highness!
You could have stayed back. Again, I don't blame her for. It's just like, Indivilia should not have had that opportunity.
As I thought, that foolish power of yours is no longer yours to command. And congratulations. To lay down your life for another. Surely there is no greater honor for you.
You are trash. Where were you? I thought you all were fighting together. Trom is still active.
What? We shall retreat. Crown! Crown! Rapunzel is here. She shall save her at all costs.
Okay, though she's low on energy.
Retreat!
Again, Crown is alive. But I just hate that. Why did that even? Why that shouldn't even be able to happen?
Preposterous. Who gave you leave to retreat?
Oh, whatever. You're using cheap tactics to win. Just as in a video about to dash after lowering your stance, something in the corner of your eye catches your attention and you stop.
What exactly is that?
What is what? You look to the sky. The sky stained in crimson. Fragments of steel pour down like rain. You let your gaze drift to the battlefield. To the Naitas who have died falling, to those still dying. Isabel and Haran who are risking their lives. To Nikke of the Crown Kingdom letting out battle cries as they fight. To the Raptures, dying by the dozens. Everything you hold dear is locked in a desperate battle to the death. You feel sorrow so heavy it presses on your chest. At the same time, a surge of anger begins to boil within you. I can't imagine, because again, the whole reason the Raptures are commanded by the Queen. She's the one doing all this. You lift your head once more to the sky. Yeah. The Queen watches over the carnage below with cold indifference.
It's you. So it really was you.
Black light bursts up. Wait, you're transforming? Do you still have access to your old transformation?
Because of you. Because of you,
They have to keep fighting the Raptors. The Raptors keep dying. Black light bursts forth. Indivilia takes a step back. A massive figure. She knows what it is more than anyone.
Transformation.
What? Now I gotta see. Is it a new one or is it her old one? Wait. Did things change again? Oh yeah, of course it did. We have less people here. Haran, we don't know. If it's just a station falling. I've seen worse happen to the old tail. She can survive that. Is Isabel? I don't know. Nah, bro, I am so... We have to take this queen out. I don't care about some destiny that we're supposed to do. Let them win this fight. I got more soundtracks, it seems. 2 more items left. Give me another 5. Let's go to the story 2 again. What are you doing, Marion?
Young Lady Marion, canst thou accomplish it? If it pleaseth thee not, I shall not compel thee.
To be honest, I don't want to.
Why not?
I don't want to see anyone die. Be it Raptures or any of you.
But you have to at least take out one person if you're gonna do that.
I don't want to have to kill Raptures. But...
You stare straight at Naita. Her eyes are glazed with sorrow, tears streak. Yeah.
I shouldn't be saying something like this to you, Naita.
Yeah. I'm gonna choose to believe in her. But as much as she's going through...
Those clones of yours aren't just mechanical robots, are they?
No, they're not.
They're living beings, right?
Verily, it doth depend upon how one doth define life itself.
I would consider them living.
Yet, in the common conceit, thou mayest so say.
I'll do it. Everyone's out there fighting, putting everything on the line. I'll do the same.
My thing about Marion is, at first she was a soldier, right? And then she became a heretic. But after she lost her memory, she was a new person. You know? Is she strong? Sure, but everyone else that's here were willing to fight. So I don't blame her for having those thoughts. And she's having to grow up really quickly. So
I'll give it my all. Fall!
what does it look like? Ah! Your old transformation, so you did still have access to it. Huh. Alright then. Stripped of its weaponry, the station is left utterly defenseless, unable to do anything but endure the barrage. No one can reach you up here, can they, besides the Queen itself? Thunderous explosion tears through it, and its shattered components come falling down like deadly hail. Ah, that makes sense. Then pulls back and then deploys the particle cannon mounted on its shoulder. Light begins to pull inside the barrier, quickly reaching critical mass. The air ripples as particles quiver on the brink of release.
It is you who shall fall.
What? No way! You can shoot lightning? Well, yeah, I've been fighting you. You do use lightning. But how can you reach that high? That's bogus! Did she move so fast?
What is this?
Yeah. Yeah, she's fast. Nah, you think you're gonna be hurt? No. No. You got this.
Particle disassembly and reassembly?
What? I mean, essentially, that's just teleportation. Which you have been able to do.
So you've forsaken both your humanity and rapture selves alike. You incomplete abomination!
You don't have the right to talk. You don't have the right to talk! Rapture? No!
Oh!
Yeah, that's all you need to say. Please. Pierce through the station. Then skims across the ground. You know, if for those who don't know, I have fought Modernia's boss. Has been one of the fights we have had to fight the most. This attack is very familiar. But it's interesting seeing her use it in actual, well, you know, in the story itself.
Curse it!
He swings his tail with crushing force. How are you able to stretch that far? Then Flash, the giant centipede, coils its long body around her frame. How?
I shall either roast you as you stand, or crush you outright!
Since she's right next to you, well, you've tried that before.
Your queen has fallen, and yet you still linger in the air.
Haran is still good.
Truly a most disloyal servant.
Oh! I don't actually see the centipede part. I mean, I know it must be right there, but... And you look like you've been through something. Please tell me. Well, no, she can't kill Indivilia. But she can take her out and fight for a moment.
Now it's your turn to fall.
Black powder erupts like an explosion. The giant centipede body rusts away in an instant. Well, actually... Hold on, did that do it? I don't know. You know what? I can't trust it when it comes to her. She might have her core in something else. What? Why? Why?
Can my immunity not keep up anymore?
You taxed yourself. I was about to say, Marion can easily just carry you to the ground now.
Very well. Johan, my commander.
Dude.
I'm listening.
Have we completed our mission then?
Mission complete. Inherit.
He lost his teeth! No way.
I'm glad to hear it.
No way. Okay, it might be a bit cruel, but just, can you cut her head off? And then, you know, so we stop the corruption from spreading? And then get her back and we'll just make her body later.
I know it may be greedy of me, but for the first and last time, would you bestow upon us that glorious title?
Yeah, you've earned it for this one. Goddess of Victory?
Well done. Goddesses of Victory.
Yeah.
How wonderful it is to hear. Follow her. I leave the rest.
Nah, I don't want to be the responsible. You all should win. Dude, she's gone. There's no coming back from, like, I'm starting to wonder if Noah's still good. I mean, they still have, she might have lost her memories. No, if Indivilia lives after this, seriously, we need nothing. They're gone. The giant centipede also disintegrates. Free from the arm. Oh, she's no. Marion, I need you to fire. Yeah, the falling queen and the giant Marion tearing through the raptures with relentless fury. Notion of defeat enters your mind. By the way, I'm sorry for getting mad at Kilo. I know she was trying doing her best. It's just, there's a lot happening. And where is Dorothy? Darn it! Dorothy's whole team. Nah. When Dorothy finds out about this, I mean, forget the arc. All right, forget the arc. You are forgetting what the main battle is. Your old team and your new team are here fighting. Clinging desperately to what remains of Crown's tired upper body. Yeah, now I'm worried about Crown. Like, I know she's all right now, but she could. They're falling. God, it's fall. I didn't actually. Okay, just stay calm, Chime. Just get back to base. It seemed impossible to hold on, yet Chime refused to let go.
Your Highness, I pray thee, hold on, but a little longer. We shall anon reach where Rapunzel dwelleth.
Chime!
Aye, Your Highness, I am listening.
Crown grabs Chime's hand. It's okay. Tron presses onward. Okay.
We are nigh there, Your Highness. Just a little more. Pray, endure a moment longer.
She should be able to make that distance. You're on the fastest thing in the world. What's wrong?
White Snow, Young Lady Scarlet, and Personette, pray remain as far removed from the battlefield as ye may.
Are you saying we're supposed to just sit back until then?
So they can fight the queen?
We've already given up on defending Eden. Now that the shield's down, there's no reason for us not to be sent in.
'Tis for naught else but to face the Queen.
Yeah. Is Crown trying to say don't go to them?
This may well become a war of attrition. Grievous losses shall we endure. Yet the Queen is fated to fall unto the surface. Not know we of her true capabilities.
It doesn't look like she has much. I wish we could have sent you Cinderella, but dang it!
Thus, none but ye three may confront her. I beseech thee, preserve thy strength until that appointed hour.
Or at least Dorothy!
Are we then to do naught but stand idle and behold?
So it is.
How can we do that when everyone is out there risking their lives?
You have greater matters to attend to.
Oh, that's exactly what Crown's gonna say. That's exactly what Crown's gonna say. Don't go to them.
Leave the lesser ones to us. See to it that the Queen is defeated.
Had the Naked King been fully charged, it would have sufficed for Her Highness alone.
Yeah, I thought, of course. We had to use it on Dadgum and Devilia!
But 'tis as it is, so I shall yield for now.
We didn't even need it. She just kept with it was cheap shots.
See that thou triumphest. I trust in thee.
Though, to be frank, if we didn't use it, then no, Crown would have. I don't know if she could have gone past the yellow particles without using it, and she needed the yellow particles to charge it. So it's catch-22.
Aha.
Without fail.
Dang it.
Chime.
Crown, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Tying your hand on Chime's hand. All strength you can muster.
I understand, Your Highness.
Chime. Here.
You still have the head module? Camouflaged harp? Okay.
My thanks.
Trom skids to a halt before the pioneer. Oh, to cover her up.
Good grief. What an easy life you've got.
I see.
The queen hath fallen. Go on. Fetch her head at once.
I see.
We will.
'Tis about time we toddle off.
Is Crown all right?
Yeah, it's kind of obvious that she's not there.
Ah, worry not. She hath merely gone to cool herself after exerting far too much.
Right.
Linger not, lest her highness return and take the queen's head herself. If thou wouldest keep thy glory, make haste, I say. That shall not do. Let us make haste.
If Rapunzel goes, maybe we can get her in the infirmary.
Righty-o, off with thee.
But Crown's no longer. No, that's huge. I think Crown's stronger than.
We'll be back.
All right. They move forward, crouching low as they run. You watch them and shouts loudly.
Thou must win. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely must win.
They do. At least take her out.
Dost thou hear me?
You give a thumbs up.
Let us go to Eden. I shall make use of the infirmary.
Okay.
Got it.
Verily, I shall take a look.
Oh!
Nayuta?
You're here!
Though I may possess not Personette's skill in the healing arts, I can tend to urgent wounds and see her safely borne to Eden.
Appreciate that.
Your Highness.
Do not worry.
Very well, it is.
Once again, Crown, respect. Respect.
Though combat be not my forte, I shall return anon and smite at least one rapture's head myself. I swear.
Not Chime, seriously? Stay here. Stay here. That won't matter in the long run.
Here.
You need to stay with Crown.
This may be
Lacking, but just this once.
No, I can't, Your Highness. How could I ever dare?
Because it's you. You can.
What is she asking her to do?
Chime, you are my aid. And the finest in all of Crown Kingdom.
Very well. I shall try.
What are you trying to do?
No, I shall accomplish it.
I believe in you, Chime.
Do you have, a weapon that's made for you?
Right. Kilo, away we go!
Yes. You're Nayuta, right? Please take good care of Crown. She's the one who showed me where I truly belong, and someone really precious to me.
She'll do her best.
I'm counting on you.
Understood. I shall see to it myself that she liveth. Verily.
Time Kilo and Talos nod and dash off into the battlefield without a moment's hesitation. Meanwhile, you watch them quietly.
Now then, young Lady Crown, pray endure but a little longer. This humble one shall exert all mine utmost strength to grasp thy thread of life.
Okay.
Nikke.
Crown, what you doing?
Why do you merely stand and watch?
What do you mean?
Huh?
If you don't know, she's going through a lot, honestly.
Why do you not run out to join them?
Pray, refrain from discourse. I must needs devote myself wholly to thy treatment.
Are you afraid?
Is she? Honestly, she's the one person I couldn't blame it for, besides Marion. She's seen herself die so many times.
You know so much, yet you cannot decide. Is that why you keep standing by?
You don't want to have similarity to Red Shoes.
Oh,
Well, again, I can completely understand if you've been seeing yourself die, all your memories gone. Like, you have the lives of all of them. Even though you've been erasing their memories, they can still live on through you.
verily, I am beset with fear. To know more than others doth not ever bring advantage.
Yeah.
Should matters go awry, I do fear the fault shall rest upon me.
Ignorance is bliss, after all.
Therefore, I am unable to decide.
How clever of you.
So it would seem.
Nikke. Merely standing by and watching won't change a thing.
You're right.
Verily, I am aware.
Oh, and also, of course, Papillon, I can't blame you either. Like, you are a normal person. That is not a fight you can contribute in. Sprint across the surface, constantly checking the safe route displayed on your phone. It's proven reliable, you haven't run into a single... Well, yeah, the queen is there. They're all going to her. You're confident you'll make it to the Ark without incident. You laugh.
Those idiots!
I don't believe it.
Those lunatics! I show them a little kindness, and they're ready to give me everything.
I don't believe it.
Honestly, it's almost too easy. I knew it. Lady Luck's on my side.
I don't believe it. Nah, I don't believe it.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Although, when I think about it, it is true that she didn't actually take any risks. But her words at the end, like she was gonna say something to Isabel before she left. I don't believe that she would just not care about them. I could be wrong, but I want one more scene to confirm that. No. I'm losing them all like flies. Remove crown.
At last, 'tis my turn to step up.
I think that's everybody still active. Oh. Well, there's still Kilo, who's not on here. Now I'm seeing it. But yeah, I could bring Kilo and Talos. But it's the Goddess Squad's turn.
There's no time to bask in our victory. Let's move on to the next mission.
And I won't lie. Narratively speaking, if they were to fall, I hate saying it, but it would make sense if they fall fighting the Queen. But they don't have the full team. Not even the full team that's available right now. Like, honestly speaking, I would feel a lot more confident if Dorothy was here. Let's continue. 1-8. You run. Yeah. Like I said, I need one more scene before I believe that.
I'll be running away.
I see. Has Isabel provided you with the safe route?
You knew?
Of course. I'm the one who plotted the route.
Really?
Oh, right.
Farewell. There's much I'd prefer you not disclose when you return, but I doubt it matters anymore.
Yeah, I don't think Eden is gonna...
Whether you speak of it or not is entirely up to you.
Aren't you going to stop me?
Why?
Do you want me to?
I'm not sure.
And can she? I don't know how much gear she has left, but again, Cecil is human.
For a hostage, you were surprisingly helpful. I appreciate that, but no further involvement will be permitted.
Oh, come on. You could have said something like, now that we're comrades, how about risking your life for us just this once?
Would it really do much, though?
I don't speak in such a saccharine fashion.
Saccharine?
Moreover, one cannot compel another to risk their life.
Huh. Unless you're Erwin Smith, but we won't talk about that.
Only you can determine the value of your own life.
But that is true.
So you're fine with putting your life on the line here? That's how much you think your life is worth?
Huh.
Yes, that is my decision.
Cecil, I'll be frank. Wouldn't it be smarter to fall back, regroup, and then fight again?
Yeah, like, I won't lie, losing Cecil is a massive blow if she dies here. That's a massive... She could... If she had the Ark's resource... Well, she left for a reason. Still.
This isn't your only chance, after all.
No, this is our only chance. While they fear us, there is much we can accomplish.
You're right. If the Queen beats you all, the only thing she's gonna fear from now on is probably Cinderella and maybe Siren. But everything else, especially if she contacts Liberalia and realizes how much Liberalia is stronger than everybody else, we need to stop her here.
To retreat would be to reveal our hand. And then next time, they would act far more boldly.
Aaron, if Nihilister recovers, there's so much bad things that could go wrong here.
And the Queen has already taken considerable damage. There's no guarantee we'll ever be able to inflict this much harm on her again.
Like, we would need to be able... You are able to build Eden's spear because the Raptures were not concerned about you. Like, really, not even Liberalia was concerned about you. She just came for Nihilister. And she didn't even destroy the cannon after she was done.
Why are you all going to such lengths? This is strange. What can possibly be more important than your own lives?
What will you say?
Who knows?
Dadgummit, Cecil.
Perhaps it's just as you said. We've all gone mad.
Insane. Every last one of them.
Yeah, I don't believe it. I don't believe you're trying to tell yourself that. But you've come to care for them. Yeah. A radio tower looms overhead. Radio tower? You've made it there, huh? Okay. You bring it to your ear.
What am I even doing right now? Seriously.
You could tell the Ark the Queen is there. Is it your boss?
How bold of you to call me.
Oh, get over here, darn you!
This better be something important.
It's the most important! Your team is gone!
Come to Eden. Hurry.
I have no time for that right now.
Dorothy, it's not the time!
Listen to me. There's no time. The Queen has descended. Eden has been decimated. The Pioneers and White Knights have joined the fray. Inherit has been wiped out.
That almost sounds like a gigantic lie. But, yeah, Dorothy, come. It is no longer, forget the Ark right now. Your people need you.
What did you just say?
I'm not joking. Hurry over here and help, or else everyone will die.
Wait, who did you say was wiped out?
Inherit. Inherit. Your squad.
Shut up and just get over here.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I trusted you. I trusted you. That was a good play. You might not be effective in battle, but you know who would be. He looked towards the wasteland you ran through. Are you going back?
Really, this is absurd.
You think you've gone mad too? You run. I hope she doesn't die. She's laughing.
I've lost it. I must have lost my mind. I've really gone insane.
How dost thou fare?
I do not feel as if I am dying.
Well, that's good.
I have administered merely rudimentary first aid. 'Tis best that thou return to Eden for proper care.
Okay.
Here, allow me to support thee.
Did you stitch her back together, or is she still a torso?
No, I'll do it.
Dang, Johan. You don't even have a squad to command anymore.
Young hero Johan? And what of Eden? That thou hast come hither?
How can that feel to know you've commanded your team to... They accomplished their mission, though. They accomplished their mission, each and every one of them.
Now, the decision is theirs. Only one task remains for me.
Ah.
Monk,
You point towards the battlefield.
go.
This humble one.
What? You don't want to? Go. Even if things go wrong, even if all our plans fail, someone will see it through.
They have so much faith in us.
You need not bear the burden of failure by yourself.
But you're right.
But this humble one had made many jump into the jaws of death up until now.
You have.
I made it seem as though they had a choice when in truth, I compelled them.
Did you?
I preyed upon their pride. I burdened them with the decision that ought to have been mine. I was but a bystander.
Huh. Again, you don't want to be like Red Shoes.
Cowardice stayed mine hand from choosing, and so I wielded knowledge as a blade, driving them into mortal peril.
All the more reason to make their sacrifice worth it.
Thus, it is I who must bear the consequence. Should they fail, even by the narrowest chance, This craven observer must inherit their will and prepare for the next appointed hour.
See, the point is, you're not wrong on that, though. This is dangerous. If we, like, losing you is also another source of information that is lost to us. From what you made for Crown, and I think what you've made for yourself. Because I haven't seen any of the others transform like you did.
Nayuta, I'm sorry, but I don't understand a word you are saying.
Do you not wish to fight with them?
Yeah.
This humble one, wish to.
Then go. Fight alongside them.
Alas, how could one such as I? Verily, I am unworthy of such.
There is no such thing as being worthy of fighting alongside others.
Oh, that's interesting, Crown.
I agree, to an extent. What you must take responsibility for is not what comes after failure, but victory itself.
Huh.
Ah,
If by chance you fail, someone will take your place. So now, put everything on the line.
It is true. If this is gonna be an attempt, like, it's one thing to prepare for all this time, but the Queen is here in a vulnerable state.
When everyone has risked their all, you must do the same. That's what it means to be a comrade.
oh. Ah, great hero. That I should be fated to encounter thee.
Take this.
You throw something? You had a Vophouse bullet!
Vophouse?
Use it as you will,
You don't need us, darn it. You don't need us.
but don't waste it.
Verily, this responsibility is most grievous.
He's trusting you.
All the more reason for you to make the decision yourself. Don't leave it to others.
Oh.
Cecil, clear the infirmary. One Nikke is incoming.
Alright.
Got it.
Just take a step forward. Okay. She's running. Silver Monk sprints ahead, moving with speed she never used before. Alright. Battlefield decisions are such a hard thing to comment on. And you're still fighting. Are you close to the Queen? Raptors crumble in an onslaught, defenseless before the merciless barrage. And this must hurt you. For a sheer might of your massive frame, they're outgunned, outmatched, and utterly crushed. In an instant, the tide of battle turns. Once the endless horde of Raptors begins to
That
thin.
should do it. Now for the Queen.
Okay, you don't want to wait for backup? You can all fight together. The Queen is not your top priority. Nayuta's clones are gradually dwindling, with Raptors all around. A proper fight can't even take place. Ah, gotcha. Has something. It's then that something unfamiliar stirred inside you.
Why hasn't she shown any reaction yet?
What's wrong? She meets her gaze. Eyes locked on not on the massive form, but on Marion itself. Ah, there's the beam. You can avoid that, right? Imperceptible to the eye. What? Okay. Okay.
Oh
Well, shoot. She took out your... Well, actually, we call it transformation, but Marion's less of a like she's controlling that thing inside, like her actual body. Okay. And you fired back. Ah, she began to absorb them. Dang it!
The Queen can do this too?
That makes sense. She fired it back? Feel your body falling? Your eyes can't open and your body's completely battered. Yeah, I was about to say, but they gotta be near. Feel yourself laying on the ground? You force your eyes open?
You cannot die here.
It was Chatterbox. Alright.
Chatterbox?
He defied the original queen?
Your body must become the Queen's next vessel.
What do you mean by that?
You exist for that alone.
Wait, no, did the queen want that?
So...
Crack?
Stop this pointless act. And don't even think about pointing your gun at the Queen. You exist only as a vessel for the Queen gene.
Why is that so important?
How I long to crush your skull.
Okay.
Yet, I must restrain myself, lest the vessel break.
What did he do?
Unconscious already. To think this is the Queen's vessel.
I mean, she doesn't look that durable up there.
Shall I remove her eyes, ears, and mouth? Just to be safe.
She'll regenerate.
Don't do that. What if you end up breaking her?
You're talking to Chatterbox?
Mirror.
Well, that would make sense on why he even knew to...
In reality, your consciousness remains intact.
Oh, don't I know it by now?
Remember who you are. What you're supposed to be.
You said Marion was your queen. Did you intend for her to be one from the start? You would be a queen. I was wondering, I was like, why does it seem like you're planning? It all leads to you.
You followed my orders and retrieved Marion. Well, safely, if we're being generous with that term.
I mean, let me be absolutely, it does not matter what Mirror does anywhere, or Beatrice already reached the bottom of it, all right? Bottom, I'm just waiting to see what the next thing you do is.
Nicely done, anyway.
Can she really become the Queen's new body?
Of course. The Queen is old. More importantly, she herself says she wants a new body.
I see.
I can't hear the Queen's voice.
Yeah, why can't they?
There's nothing we can do about that. Only heretics or entities above that level can hear her voice.
Really?
In any case, do not harm her. No one can guarantee what effect it might have on the vessel. So stick to the original plan and protect Marion. My goodness, I heard you even tried to eat her? That would have been a disaster. If the Queen found out, your head wouldn't be the only thing at risk.
No, really.
She might even exile you. Do you understand now how serious this is? I'll cover for you this time, but never do that again.
What's the big deal? Exile?
You want the Queen's recognition? And to hear her voice, don't you?
Fine. I'll be careful.
No, that's his biggest wish.
Was that not enough?
No, it's actually not. What else can we take?
No! You're coming after my dreams!
Oh, yeah, let's take those too.
What are you babbling about?
That's his dream.
Yes. Please make sure to do that.
Okay.
Oh, now that I think about it, how about the Vap House? Did you find it?
I found out which body it's in. It's
Ah,
only a matter of time before we secure it.
they want me to?
I see. As you know, Chatterbox, the Queen's body has aged, but the greater concern lies with her brain.
Now we need to take it or do something about only one quickly. I need my full team back ASAP.
She has overwritten Lily Weiss's brain with her own data.
What?
But the remnants of Lily Weiss's nymph continue to attack her.
Really? She's still fighting inside there?
Of course, the Queen is hardly one to be defeated by such a thing. Nevertheless, it is wise to remove any lingering threats.
You just don't. You're a heretic. You're a heretic. You're the heretic. I keep saying Liberalio's the most like the Ratchers, but Liberalio, I don't think, expected all this to happen. From how she talked to us. How she wants to spare us. How she could have removed this whole threat from the Queen if she wanted to, but she did not. You are where the name really comes from.
In any case, she must purge it to become the true Queen. Now that the Queen has descended, please act swiftly.
So they must not know. Well, yeah, you can't hear her voice, and only Nihilister knows that, well, on their side, that she has Lilith's astral body, so...
Yeah, got it.
That's a fine answer. Looks like everyone's here. Then I'll be on my way. You understand, don't you? Never, ever harm Marion. You're to cherish her dearly and keep her safe.
If they lose here, what does that mean for her?
Got it. I'll be careful.
Mirror crackles with static so yes, you can talk to all the Raptures. Thunderous roar erupts. Who's pulling up? Okay.
Chatterbox.
Yeah, Snow White, end this. End this.
Thou shalt see no Moro alive.
I will never forgive you. Not ever.
Pilgrims!
Who did you expect? You didn't think they were going to pull up? Oh, and that they know now. Yeah, they know now, all right? You can do this.
You pests are always getting in my damn way.
Dragon head gathers fire in its mouth. What is Nihilister doing? Yeah. They've seen this before. You caught them with a surprise attack. Snow White swings her rifle with all her weight behind it. Wow, that was quick.
What the hell?
Yeah, you were light work, bro. You were using a borrowed power that caught them off guard. Your gun spits fire. Is that it? Is that it? Hopefully so.
You talk too much.
Yeah, with a line like that, it's gotta be. That's gotta be. That's gotta be it.
Rapunzel, how fares Marion?
She's sustained severe external damage, and her core output has dropped significantly.
Yeah, but she can recover.
Can she be moved? I don't think this is the right time for that.
So what do you plan? What can you do?
Lo, she cometh.
Nayuta? You raise your head. Oh no! The Queen! And Marion's right there. Yes, I see it, but I'm not talking about that, alright? It is far too dangerous. The Queen looks back at them. The white pilgrims stand before the jet black Queen.
The Queen.
I shall sever thy neck.
Dorothy, if you arrive too late, how can she get there in time? She's fast! But that's the arc she's gotta travel from.
This is the end, Queen.
Dang it. If the Goddess Squad was reunited, maybe, but I don't know. Okay, nah, fam. I'm recording this question of the day segment the day I'm uploading it. So you know it's been like 2 weeks since I recorded this, and it's still heating me up. Honestly speaking, during that first scene, like you saw me, I wasn't talking as much. I was in denial. This game, at least in the main story, a lot of times there have been characters that I thought there is no reason at all for them to even still be alive, and they were. Crow is, I think, the biggest example. I saw no reason for the devs to even try to keep Crow around. I don't think anybody wanted Crow to have a redemption arc, and since that arc has ended, Crow has not been back in the main story or the side story. At least I don't think so. At least not the big event. There might have been a small event, like people have to let me know. But my point is, Crow has not had a significant impact on the story since that arc has ended. I do not see why Crow couldn't, major villain, why couldn't they have taken Crow out? And there were some other individuals during the main story that I'm like, really? They survived that? Okay. So I started getting in the habit that if we're in the main story, like the flashbacks, for example, Red Hood. Even though Red Hood has come back multiple times, we could see the track record through that. When Red Hood first appeared in the main story, she had already died. We just didn't know it yet. So the subsequent parts where we saw her, we already knew how things were. And other characters, the biggest thing we've had is they've lost their memories, which you could consider a character death, but still, it felt like the devs were unwilling to permanently take characters out of the main story, which is why I think for Isabel and Haran, they went as far as they did. Those deaths, I was still in denial when it happened to Isabel. Then when Crown got her, I think you saw me realize, nah, hold up, they're actually doing this. And then when Haran came, I knew they were disintegrated essentially down to the last atom. There is no way. Even when Mirror brought back Rose in this very arc, that method is not possible for these two. There is literally nothing of them left. I say it in the next episode actually, but I would be remiss if we didn't have a moment, a salute for Isabel and Haran. I think they are the two, assuming we don't know what happened with Noah, they are the first two confirmed major character deaths in the story. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong on that. And again, I'm not talking about like events. I know this is an event, but this is an event that doesn't take place in the past. To me, this is, honestly speaking, still in the main story. It's just happening side by side. So that's why I'm saying it. And it gives us a pretty, I think, difficult question of the day to answer. But I'm really curious on what everyone would say. Do you think the main story should have more deaths like this, or would you prefer it to not have any more character deaths? Or do you not have an opinion? All three are valid answers. I'm just curious to see what people say, because I can imagine this happening if, they were your favorite characters. It could cause you to want to leave the game. That's fair, I think. But I could also think that people with a story as deep as this one is, not having any major character deaths can seem like it cheapens the story, especially when in the past, whenever the Raptors were a danger, they seemed so terrifying. And that's because they are. The team that we have here are the elite among elites, but as the Nayuta clone showed us last episode, that's how a normal, someone actually made a great comparison last episode. It's like the mass-produced Nikkes, that's how the Nayutas were last episode. So we still have three more parts. There's the ending of part 2, then all the side events, which I think I may just pair in with the hard mode ending. But Those 3 major parts. So with that being said, I'll end this here for now. Please post your thoughts down in the comments below, because I really do want to know what people think about this. And I will see you all for the ending of part 2 next time.